If you've been chasing an ideal version of yourself that always feels just out of reach, this practice will help you understand what you're really seeking and why you already have everything you need. Sometimes the most radical act is accepting who you are right now.
Okay, hey, this is Francisca, and this is my mid-crisis life, and today is today is Chrysalis Tools. So this week I've been talking a little bit about this idea of not being able to see what is in front of us, not being able to see something about ourselves that's having a direct impact on our lives, a direct impact on our behavior, a direct impact on our interpersonal relationships. I was talking about how it took me to have to come 5,000 miles back to Costa Rica, or how many thousand miles it is back here, to be back in this environment, to reactivate that feeling, to have that as a catalyst, to be able to then really truly see it and be able to start reconciling it inside myself. And I was talking on Monday Mindset about this idea of the self-concept and how in some areas our self-concept can be super rigid, right? And that rigidity stops us allowing ourselves to be more fluid, more flexible, to be different than who we perceive ourselves to be, to who we've been told that we need to be, to who we feel like we must be, right? And that actually, if you can just step back and see that it's just a thing, it's just, oh, I'm really rigid about this thing. And actually, it's okay to not be that thing. Then it doesn't feel so difficult. It doesn't feel so hard. So today we're going to do a little practice that's hopefully going to help to put us in that space of objectivity, that space of detachment from who we are and who we think we should be. Stop us from being in that place of judgment about the ideal self, who we're trying to be, and allow ourselves to accept that the real self maybe isn't ideal sometimes. Yeah. Okay, so if that sounds good, what I would suggest is you find a nice space where you're not going to be disturbed for the next 10 to 15 minutes. You can do this meditation sitting down, lying down, standing up, even if that feels comfortable for you. And if you're ready, I would suggest that you start by taking a deep breath in through your nose. Keep your eyes open. Allow your vision to become relaxed, gentle, and breathe out through your mouth, just allowing all the breath to exit your lungs, and keeping that relaxed, gentle vision. Take another deep, long breath in through your nose. Fill up your lungs, your chest, your stomach, your diaphragm. And when you're ready, just sigh it out. Breathe it out through your mouth. Allow everything to relax down. And with your eyes open again, take a final, deep, long breath in through your nose, filling up the body. And as you breathe out, just allow your eyes to close down. Allow your body to relax, your eyelids to fall heavy. And allow your breath to return to its natural rhythm, in and out through your nose. Just begin to notice the weight of your body pressing down onto the surface beneath you. Begin to notice all those points of contact, all those points where your body meets the surface beneath you. Maybe the soles of your feet, the skin of the thigh, the sit bones, maybe your upper back against the chair. nothing to do, just notice. Now, I want you to imagine walking through a forest. Look around. Watch as the tall trees begin to grow from the earth, sprouting out and reaching up, high into the sky above, towering over you. See the sun glimpsing through the leaves high above you, shining through. Feel the heat on your skin. Watch the birds as they fly overhead, resting on branches, speaking to one another in song, and hear the sounds all around you. What do you hear? Feel that slight breeze on your face, that freshness of air. Breathe it in. Fill up your lungs. And as you begin to walk forward now, look down at your hands. Know that they are your hands. And feel the safety of this place. The trees, great protectors, enclosing you in safety. Holding space for you to breathe. Take another breath. And feel your body begin to relax as you move forward, step by step. And slowly, as you look out into the distance, you begin to see a clearing and hear the subtle sounds of water. So you move towards it now. And as the denseness of the trees clears, you find yourself at the bank of a lake. Crisp, clean water, almost still, lies ahead of you. Trees circle its entirety, encasing it in the same safety as the forest behind you. The water shines in the sun, but barely moves. The trees above are mirrored below. Walk now to the edge of the lake. Kneel on the bank. And as your face appears in the water's reflection, you notice it is you, but not the you expected. The you staring back is the ideal you, your perfect self, the version you need and want to be. Notice now what's different. Maybe your clothes, your expression. Just take a moment to notice. How do you move? How do you respond? How do you feel this ideal you? And now, I want you to ask this ideal self staring back at you, what do you have that I don't? And just wait to fully receive this message. And now ask, why is this so important to me? And just allow whatever to come through. And now ask, what will happen if I don't achieve this? And take a moment to still and listen. And now I want you to remember, this is not the future you, but a version of you that you have placed on a pedestal. And whatever wisdom they shared with you, I want you to now tell them, thank you. Thank you for being my safety when I needed someone to call home. When I needed someone to look up to and to motivate me. Thank you for always being the bar by which I measure myself and doing it so well. But I realize now there is nothing that I lack. There is no one I need to be. And you, the ideal, and me, the real, are the same. You are a part of me, and I love and cherish you. And now ask this ideal you if they have any final thing they wish to tell you. And whenever it feels safe, I invite you to take your hand and reach it towards the water. See yourself touch this version of you. See yourself become one. And just notice your reflection now. How do you look? Have you changed? Do you recognize yourself? Are there any parts of your ideal self that you have kept? And whenever you're ready, I invite you to allow that vision to slowly melt away. And I invite you to come back to this room, this time, this now, this present you. Begin to notice the feeling of your body, the weight of your body pushing down on the surface beneath you. Begin to notice the feel of the room around you, the sounds of the space surrounding you. And whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and open your eyes. How was that? How did that feel to be in that space, to be in that place of safety, to be surrounded by all that protection so that you could go and meet that version, so that you could speak to them? What did they look like? Did you notice anything that was specific? Did you notice any symbolism with the things that you were wearing, with the way that you were responding? Is there anything that you noticed, anything that you recognized? I'm wondering. And how helpful was the wisdom that they offered you? Is it something that you see happening or that you see yourself doing in your everyday life? Is it wisdom that you can apply to your day-to-day living, to your day-to-day thinking, to your day-to-day interpersonalizing it, to your day-to-day reactions, responses to the things that are going on around you, to the intrusive thoughts that come into our heads, to all of those limiting beliefs, to all of that comparison and that judgment that we have of ourselves and of others, oftentimes as well. And I'm wondering if there was any really good advice that they gave you. But mostly, I'm wondering what it felt like to say thank you, but no thank you. I don't need it. I don't need it anymore. Because you don't. And that's the truth. You don't need this ideal version of yourself. You don't need to hold on to that to the point that it restricts the real you from going through the ups and downs and all of the different shades and colors that there are in life. Because it's only through those experiences that we gain the wisdom, that we gain the knowledge, that we gain the power to make changes, to become that ideal version of ourselves. So I wonder how it felt. And, I always say it's not a one-time thing, right? There are many, many, many ideal versions around different concepts, different areas, different traumas, different relationships, like different versions of us that are all kind of just there. That oftentimes we don't see. So if it felt good to get that wisdom and to release that necessity to be that person, then go ahead and do it again. Do it as many times as you like. Okay, I think that's it for now. But come and join us tomorrow for Reflection Friday, where we'll be coming together as a community and supporting one another through this journey that we're all on. Okay, that's it.
That ideal self you met today, they're not going anywhere. They're part of you. Drop a comment about that wisdom your ideal self shared, or what it felt like to say thank you. I don't need you anymore. Tomorrow's Reflection Friday brings us together as a community to support each other through these deep recognitions. Make sure you're there.